Belteshazzar, art thou able to make known unto me the dream which I have seen, and the interpretation thereof?
There is a God in heaven that revealeth secrets, and maketh known unto the king Nebuchadnezzar what shall be in the latter days. Thy dream, and the visions of thy head upon thy bed, are these. Thou, O king, sawest and behold a great image. This image, whose brightness is excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. The head was of fine gold, the breasts and arms of silver, the belly and thighs of brass.
What we're seeing now is global Babylon when you look at the symbolism of Babylon. And for them to kill all those people there, it is a mass ritual sacrifice.
Are we being used as instruments for the destruction of our own species? I say yes.
What is known as an energy grid or grids. These are force lines of energy. Some people call them ley lines, some people call them dragon lines in China, meridians, whatever. Where these lines of force cross, you create a vortex. Where many of these lines cross, you create a colossal vortex. And therefore you have enormous energy which you can use to create and do various things. This guy was an Englishman in a place called Herefordshire, and one day he was on his horse at the top of a hillside, and he suddenly looked down into the valley and saw these lines in a sort of psychic way all over the place, straight lines, and they connected the sacred wells, the sacred places of worship, the points where the churches were built, the hillsides, etc. And this now, as we have moved on, has been confirmed by the scientific world, those with an open mind anyway, that this grid system actually exists like a web around the world. Now, where these ley lines cross, in their most powerful way, where most of them cross, just happens to correspond with where the ancients had their most sacred ceremonies and their most sacred places. Stonehenge and places like that were built on them. So where the lines come in and the vortex is created, that is where they built the Stonehenges. The Aveburys, another stone circle and energy complex in Britain. That's where they built all over the world their temples to access this energy.
Yes, very, very intense human emotion.